You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking to find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride and shit. I'm straight. I'm on my way. Get up my way. I'm running late. What can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep off in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. Whoa.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start.
Good morning, Griffins. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Griffin News. New NHS and SHH members have joined us this 2017 and 2018 school year. Our sincerest congratulations goes out to the following candidates.
Many of us have participated in events such as the Harley Relief Fund, Poolgrams, and the 8th Annual Food Drive. We spoke with some of the people that make these activities possible. Here with more, Stephanie Lugo.
Thank you, Luis. I am here today with the president of the National Honor Society, the organization that has facilitated many of the activities here in our school. Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself and about the organization?
Well, my name is Gabriela Elisa Raraz, and in the National Honor Society, it's a student-led organization, and we focus a lot on community service. Our core values are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. And one thing I really want to emphasize this year as the president is service, because as an individual, I love to do community service. I have over 300 hours now, and it's a really big part of who I am, and I really want to help others and also want to take part in serving their community. We have spearheaded the Harley Relief Fund, and we couldn't have done it just only ourselves, the National Honor Society, but it was through the school effort. I really liked how we ended up with a lot of materials to give to send off to Houston. I feel like the Hurricane Harvey was such a tragedy that we needed to do something, and through our efforts we were able to get that done. And we also do a lot of community service in our own community, such as the food bank and the Quinta Mazatlan. I really like to go to those places because the food bank is also part of helping fight hunger within our own community. And the Quinta Mazatlan focuses on preserving our nature and the native plants that reside in the Rio Grande Valley. And that is a very important part of our community.
Well, thank you, Gabby. Now back to Griffin News.
Idea we take our school policies very seriously.
At least the staff does. Just kidding.
Either way, it's important that we follow these policies so that we have a structure and consistency.
We put this skit together to show that what it would look like if we didn't follow our policies.
They hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to 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 catch me riding dirty. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to 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 catch me riding dirty.
Hey there, Griffins. I'm Josias.
Yo soy Brian.
As you all know, there have been many rumors about paranormal activities around our campus.
Claro, no han habido algunos encuentros de primera mano con estudiantes y maestros.
So let's take a look on what we found.
We're here in the engineering room to speak to Mr. Chavez about his encounters with paranormal activities. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, so what ended up happening was I was coming into my classroom, all the lights were off, but only the projector was on after lunch. I saw what looked to be a male student that was walking past as a shadow against the wall and then made their way over to the restroom. At that point, I was scrambling for my keys. I went ahead and I opened the door and then I ran really quickly over to the restroom not to find anything. So, yeah, that's that.
And how did you react after that?
I was excited. I wasn't scared, I guess only because since it was daylight outside and there's so many of us here, I actually went ahead, opened my door, and I started screaming it out to all the teachers. I had one of the students from Mr. Alvarez's class actually come over and try to see if there was any way for them to see what I saw. By that time, whatever I witnessed was gone.
Have you had any previous paranormal encounters prior to moving to this location?
When I was around 12 to 13 years old, when I was at my house, I was with my cousin, we're inside the sala, and what we ended up seeing was this full-blown female figure inside the hallway. It was completely glowing all white from top to bottom, so that was my first experience with a ghost.
Has there been any witnesses to the events in question besides you?
On this particular event, no. There was no one else that actually saw this but myself.
Thank you, Mr. Chavez, for sharing your paranormal activity with us, and we hope you survive the rest of the year.
Thank you.
This past summer, our seniors attended a collegiate summer away program. This was a memorable experience that helped them get a peek to what real college life is like. Let's listen to what some of our seniors have to say.
Good morning, Griffins. My name is Manuel Galvan III, and I'm here with Mike Sorcia.
I attended the University of Augustana in Illinois, and this college, it was very different from any college I had seen before, just because it was in a different state, and I had seen many different people that had different viewpoints than I.
How did attending CSAP impact your life?
Attending CSAP impacted me and my life because, well, I just saw a bigger picture of like the world and the colleges that are accessible to me. But at the same time, you know, I saw very, very different people.
A final question. What was the best memory you had at CSAP?
My best memory? That would honestly be the point where I felt my independence of being on my own, because it's just a feeling that's really indescribable, and you're gonna know it when you feel it.
Thank you, Mike, for your time.
I'm here interviewing Kimberly Limon, and today we're going to talk about your CSAP experience. So, what university did you attend to, and describe?
I attended Texas Tech University, and my program was Raider Life. Raider Life gave us an insight on what Texas Tech had to offer.
What advice would you give to the younger classmen who will be attending CSAP?
The advice that I would give like underclassmen attending CSAP would be to not procrastinate on their application and to really take time and research about the programs.
Thank you so much, Kimberly, for your time.
Thank you for watching, Griffins. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Until next time.
Hey Griffins, come out and support both varsity basketball teams as they finish off their season playing at home. We'll keep you posted on the dates.